Illustration 6. From the following receipts and payments account of Ooty Recreation Club, prepare income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st March 2018. Okay, so here in this kind of a sum, you will be given receipt and payment account. Okay, from this account, you have to take up the accounts which are to be written in the income and expenditure account. Okay, so this is how the sum will be. You will be given all the receipts and the payments. You have to take up only revenue receipts and revenue payments to the income and expenditure account. Okay, so here you have to write format as in the books of Ooty Recreation Club. Income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st March 2018. Write up debit, and that is your debtor and creditor towards the left hand side corner, top corner, and the right top corner. Okay, after that you have to look into the receipt side and the payment side. So this will be your expenditure. In the income and expenditure account, debit side will be expenditure, credit will be your incomes. Okay, now first and foremost account which will be there in the receipt and payment account is your cash in hand, the opening balance of cash or bank or both. Okay, you must not write this amount in the income and expenditure account. Okay, always you should not write the opening and the closing balances of cash in hand or even the cash at bank to the income and expenditure account. Next is you have the rent received. Okay, rent received is a revenue receipt, so you can write this amount in your income and expenditure account credit side, because these are your receipts, which means this is your income. So when it is taken to the income and expenditure account, your incomes must be recorded in the credit side. So you are writing by rent received amount rupees 10,000. Next comes in sale of investment. Sale of investment. Investment means it is an asset, right, which is capital nature. So you should not write this. This is capital receipt. So you should not write this amount. Like this you will have even purchase and so on. All those should not be written in the your income and expenditure account. Then comes in subscription received. Subscription received is revenue receipt. So you can write this amount in your income side, that is income and expenditure account towards the income side. So you'll write by subscription received rupees 54,000. Okay. Then moving on to the payment side, you have the first account as by sports materials purchased. Okay, if it is given as sports materials, okay, in that case this is to be treated as revenue revenue payments. Okay, that is your expenditure, revenue expenditure. Now if the same by sports equipments purchased is given, okay, in that case you have to treat it as capital payment. Okay, it is not revenue, it is capital item. Okay, since it is given as material, we have to take this into the expenditure side. You will write to sports materials purchased rupees 10,000. Then comes in by stationery paid. So stationery and all is revenue items. So you can take this to your expenditure account to stationery paid rupees 7,000. Then you have by computer purchased. Okay, computer purchase, it's an asset. So when some asset is being purchased or sold out, that will come under capital receipt and payment. So this is your capital payments. So you should not take this amount to the income and expenditure account. Then comes in by salaries. So it is revenue in nature. You can take this to your expenditure side to salaries 20,000 you should write. Okay. After taking up all the accounts from your revenue receipts and payments account, you have to total both the sides of your income and expenditure account. So here you get 37,000 towards the debit side, and towards credit you get 64,000. So credit side is more, right? So automatically reduce this amount, you get 27,000, which is, this difference appears in the debit side. So whenever any difference appears in the debit side of income and expenditure account, then it is to be treated as the surplus. So you will write to surplus 27,000. In brackets you have to write excess of income over expenditure, which means your income is more than the expenditure, so you're getting a profit of 27,000, which is to be written as surplus. Okay.